Cool. Okay, well, hello everyone. Hello, Miss. We are from Group 12. In this occasion, we are going to present you about the presentation of Jane Pilkington's theory. The theory is about the gender theory in conversations. So before we start, please allow us to introduce ourselves. First, my name is Andika Pratama. My name is 1912021050, and I am as the first speaker. And then for my friends,
my name is Madari Mbawa, and my registration number is 1912021022 as a second speaker.
Hello everyone, my name is Julius Petri Ramon and I'm as the last speaker, and my registration number is 191202149. Thank you.
okay. And now let us start from the introduction. Over a period of 9 months, Jane Pilkington in 1992, as the gender and language theorist, found that women with the same sex talk are collaborative. However, men are less supportive and complementary. In this part, women use positive politeness strategy. For the specific explanation and examples, the following theories will be exposed how gender affect to the language used in the social interaction. Let us start from the theory number 1. She stated that women talk to affirm solidarity and maintain social relationships. For example, Hannah talks about the old story about her vacation with Stephanie. Hannah: Steph, do you still remember about our last holiday at Jogja? Stephanie: Of course, I still remember the beautiful memories we had. Hannah: Really? Well, how if we go to Bali for our next vacation? Stephanie: Sleep again together? Why not? So in this conversation, Hannah talked to affirm solidarity to Stephanie. In the part of Steph, do you still remember about our last holiday at Jogja? And then Stephanie respond, I still remember beautiful memories we had. And then in this conversation, they are also maintain social relationships by asking or inviting to go together to the next vacation. And then Stephanie respond to accept the invitation of Hannah. And from them, for the second theory, women focus on feelings, personal anecdotes, and relationships. For example, Hannah sees Stephanie wearing a red dress to the ball. She reacted honestly to her appearance. Hannah: What a beautiful dress. You look so graceful. Stephanie: Thank you, honey. Do you remember when Jack said that my blue dress is too glamour? I am really embarrassed. Hannah: Yes, I still remember that. But you are still pretty because we are been friends since children in here. Sorry, it must be children. You fit with all the dresses that you wore. Stephanie: Thank you, Hannah. You are truly kind-hearted. Hannah: You are welcome, baby. So, as the theory state that women focus on feelings, we know that from the conversation, it's delivered by Hannah. She said that Stephanie has a beautiful dress, and she said that Stephanie looks so graceful. And then for the personal anecdotes, Stephanie said about the story or the personal anecdote when Jack said that her blue dress is too glamour and she feel embarrassed. And then for the maintain relationship or focus on relationship, Stephanie or Hannah, sorry, Hannah state that Stephanie is still beautiful or pretty because she knows Stephanie since children. And Hannah said that Stephanie fit with all the dresses that she wore. And then Stephanie respond says that Hannah has a kind-hearted or kind-hearted person. And then Hannah replied by saying, "You are welcome, baby." So that's for the presentation for me. Now we move to the second presenter. It will be delivered by Imadi Aribawa.
All right, so thank you for the time that's given to me. So I will continue the presentation. So it's about the third point that is states by Jens Pilkington, that is about women supports builds on each other points and completes other U-turns. As we can see, the circle of women's in the amongst women's. For example, the James, Hannah, is this dress that I'm wearing is good? And then Hannah said that, wow, you look so beautiful, James. But I think you will be prettier if you wear flip-flops. So in these statements by Hannah, it means that women is always support her friend's opinion or her friend's points by said, wow, you look so beautiful, James. And then and also he also completes others' U-turn or others' opinions by saying, but I think you will be prettier if you wear flip-flops. So it means that women is always support others' opinion, and also he always try to complete others' U-turns or points. And the next, that is about women's agree frequently. As we can see, women is usually agree with other opinions. For examples, Jessica, hello guys, I have plans for our summer vacations. How about we go to Bali? And then her friends Millie said, wow, that's a good idea. I agree with you. But how about we go to Barcelona? And, and then Jessica said, wow, Barcelona is a good place. I agree with you. So in these statements by that's delivered by Jessica, it means that women is agree frequently because Jessica, the first statement he, that she has a plan to go to Bali, but after Millie deliver her opinions, how about to Barcelona, he also agree with Millie's opinions, and even though he has options go to Bali, but he doesn't refuse Millie's opinions. So it means that women disagree frequently, and then that is the fifth point, that is means finds long pauses or needs more thinking, uh, more time to thinking to accept others' points. For examples, uh, in this, Jack said that, hello guys, I have a plan for our semester breaks. We go to Ubud. And then Jack's friend said, what's there? Why did you choose Ubud? And then Jack explains about the reasons. Ubud is a good place and has the best natural destinations in the world. And then Jack's friends agree with Jack's opinions by saying, okay, I agree with you. So this points means that a man is usually needs a reason or need time to thinking about the other's opinions. For as we can see that Jake's friends said that, what's there? Why did you choose Ubud? So it means that man is always need time or need a reason to make a decisions in making how and where he was to go. So that's all that I can explain to you. Thank you for the time. The next material will be continued by my friends. So Yulis, time is yours.
Well, hello everyone. So in here, I would like to continue uh, state the results of Jen Pilkington research. So and the sixth is about men frequently disagree and challenge others' point. For example, Mike, I'm thinking that nihilism is a good policy, philosophical life to be implemented in life. And James said, "What? For real? I don't think you have understood with nihilism. You know, that's really same as pessimistic. That's only for people who lose their hope in life. So in here, a man can be seen from Mike that try to share their opinions, but James in here disagree and challenge their opinions because James think that they are no more about what they are talking about, and that's why James challenged the Mike opinions. And for next, the last results is about their conversation is competitive to point of verbal abuse. They take part in verbal sparing and often using mock insult. So, for example, I think you're better off with her. I mean, so and Ernest said, "Shut up! You don't know you don't know my feelings. You better go now because I'm sick to hear you." So in here you can see that John is underestimate Ernest's feelings about his girlfriend, and Ernest say that using verbal abuse to say that uh, using verbal abuse to John in "I'm sick to hear you" because uh, John doesn't really understand about what Ernest's feeling. So and also there's a mock, verbal sparing in here. Just said like shut up, and you don't know my feelings because this is actually frequently happen in men conversations. So they are not really care about others feelings, but they are more because men are frequently need to be understood by others. So that's why their conversation is really bit competitive in some point. And because there's a competitive systematic, I mean there's the conversation feels competitive, so there's a verbal abuse to take down the other's opinion. So next slide, please. So I think that's all about the results that I can show you. Next slide, Andika. So in here, I would like to conclude that what the result is about, the results of the research of Jane Pilkington about sex conversation. So in here, we can conclude that woman and woman conversation were collaborative and use positive politeness strategies. On the other hand, man and man conversations were a lot less collaborative and less complementary and less supportive than women. That's what you can see that I and my friends have explained about the results and the example of all the results of the research. So I think that's all about Jane Pilkington theory that we can share to you guys. So thank you very much for hear our explanation, our presentation. So see you on the next occasion. Bye bye, guys.